Hey friend, Drew Canoli. I'm here with a very good, great special guest. Steve Fillmore flew in today, right?
Yep.
He's always on planes. He's actually a flight attendant. Interesting story. He's actually beat cancer, not once, but twice, right?
Twice.
What was it, 7 months ago? You had no hair whatsoever?
7 months I was bald and yeah.
Look at these luscious, vibrant locks.
Curly. It's curly now.
So the big thing Steve is here to show you is what's possible. So as you watch this Saturday Strategy, I want you to envision if you have any disease, if something's holding you back from being your best self, I want Steve to show you what is possible right there. Right?
Trust me.
Trust me. It is possible. You were telling me earlier the biggest thing was mindset.
Totally. The biggest thing was mindset. One of the things that I remember going through chemo, I would get to the cancer center and I remember all the other cancer patients. They would walk into the cancer center and they would say, "I'm here for my poison." I was like, no. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't want to.
People really said that?
They did. They really did. I mean, it was kind of, I was, how can I say, I was angry at them for saying that out loud. And when I went there, my thing that I said, "I'm here for my healing." That was my intent behind it. And then, you know, before I received the drugs for chemo, you know, I still have some of the marks.
Yeah, I see them.
You know, right here. And that's from the drugs. You know, my veins eventually did collapse at one point.
Wow.
But before I received the drugs, I would actually place my hands on the chemo drug and I say, "You know what, I'm here to receive my healing."
So you basically energetically probably changed the structure in your own mind, and the chemicalization of thought transferred that to your cells.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
And you're here.
Yeah.
So I want to flash back before this because I really want to paint a picture for the person watching this. What was the darkest day like?
There was one point where, you know, the veins were collapsing. I didn't feel like eating. I really, just for a minuscule amount of time, I felt like giving up because my body was giving up. It kind of feels like having the worst case of the flu and then your bones ache and you want to rip your bones out because they hurt so much. You know, you want to take, you know, I took aspirin and nothing worked for the pain. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted, at that moment, just like, you know what, take me, I'm ready. But what really got me through was, you know, my husband back at home, my cats. We have a lot of orchid plants and plant life in our house. Yeah. And that, you know, kept me, it gave me hope. Yeah. It really gave me hope. And then watching, you know, the whole community on Fit Life, watching you. Yeah. You know, and sorry.
You did it. You know, it's stories like yours, Steve, that inspire everyone. You know, and we help people with weight loss and healing sickness and stuff like that, but you're a testimony of what's possible when somebody's in that darkest hour. You felt like ripping your bones out because you were in such pain. Yeah. There's a lot of people out there like that are looking for that light. But tell us of some of these other holistic things that you use now to maintain health and vitality.
I use Organifi when I fly.
Yep.
So I do up to 80 ounces of water with your Organifi.
Which is a lot, right?
Yeah, it's like, what is it, a gallon or something like that?
Yeah, and you put like 4 or 5 scoops in there? Mm-hmm. What do you notice when you drink that, by the way?
My mental energy is more sustained. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you do that, feels great, right? And then obviously there's radiation on planes, so the more chlorophyll you have, the better it is.
Yes. Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, which I did not know. Yeah. Now I know.
So what else did you do to holistically? I know essential oils have been a big thing. Right?
Essential oils, I did frankincense, turmeric, and I applied those all on all on my lymph nodes. Lymph nodes behind the knee. Frankincense internally. Then I did SEFT.
Loaded with antioxidants.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did 8 ounces a day. 4 ounces in the morning, 4 ounces before bed on empty stomach.
Really?
Yep.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
So the tea helped.
Tea.
Juicing, smoothies. You've changed your diet up a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Went more organic.
Before that, was it non-organic? Was it
It was hit and miss.
GMOs?
Probably. I mean, I went to your normal grocery store and got whatever I can at the cheapest price.
All right, so we're gonna make a juice recipe.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Sure.
All right, so for this juice, we're using 4 stalks of celery. Give it a base, right? We always want the base. We have 1 grapefruit. You want to put half in here?
I'll put half.
Let's put half a grapefruit. We got 1 lemon.
1 lemon.
I love a lot of ginger, but I know you're kind of...
So that's not bad.
Knuckle?
Yeah,
1 knuckle?
I like that.
How about 2 things of parsley?
That's good.
Parsley's great at detoxifying the blood, great for the kidneys, so we're gonna add that. And we got some leafy greens, which are loaded with magnesium. Most people are deficient in magnesium, so we're gonna put this here. And that is the recipe. Let's get into this. Try this out.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. That's delicious.
Wow, with the jalapeno in it, yeah. It's got a nice kick to it. I like it.
We added a half a jalapeno, if you guys want to. We didn't tell you it was in the ingredients, but if you want to add it, you totally can. Jalapeno has capsaicin in it,
I like that.
which actually speeds your metabolism up to 300%. So if you're trying to lose a little bit of weight, jalapeno would be really good. So great recipe, dude.
I like that. Awesome.
So we're gonna announce the juicer winner. Let's bring Jenna up here. If you guys haven't met Jenna yet, Jenna is our wonderful writer. She just flew in for the week. She's here to announce. What do you think of the Fit Life team, by the way, since you've been here?
So awesome. These guys are a boss.
Boss. I love it. High five for that. So who won the juicer this week? Who do we
Okay, so our juicer winner is Lisa Pearson. Lisa is a grandma in New Orleans and her little grandson has brain cancer, so she's doing all these crazy things to change their health and get him well.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
So Jenna's super healthy as well. We've enjoyed spending the week with her. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Thank you so much.
Being a part of the team.
Yeah.
Bring it in. Thanks for announcing the juicer winner too.
Yeah.
All right, so parting words. What do you want to say to the person that may be struggling, that may feel like they just want to give up?
Don't give up.
Okay?
Don't give up.
This is your moment, Steve.
Don't give up. Do what you can to watch us. Anything that's going to uplift you. Whatever you can do to keep your mind positive and surround yourself with positive people that are supporting you. And I can't say enough about that. You gotta support yourself with love and positive energy, and
Oxytocin. It's that chemical in the brain that makes us feel loved, and it's even more powerful than any diet. And if they're looking for a community to join, you want to get involved with the Fit Life mission, then follow us, follow Steve, get in touch with us. We have a community online, and how great would it be? Steve right now flies, he's a flight attendant, but how great would it be if Steve was actually flying into somebody's home that you know that needs help with cancer or one of these diseases. Steve's also a Fit Life certified coach. He's on his way to becoming one of those, and that could become a reality. So if you want to see Steve traveling into your area, part of our mission at Fit Life TV is to transform 1 million people's lives. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see him do this,
hey guys.
you want to see us do this, let's change the world together. Thank you so much for watching the Saturday Strategy. The recipe is below. If you're on YouTube, check it out. Go to Fit Life TV. The link is right below this video. If you're on Facebook, same story. Leave a comment for a chance to win the juicer next week. I'm gonna have Steve help me pick the juicer winner next week, and we're gonna send it out to you. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, Steve, for coming on, flying all the way to San Diego to share your message of hope and inspiration. I know if just one person saves their life or changes their life, gets a better attitude from this video, we've done our job, my man. As I always like to say, remember,
we're in this together.
It is inflammatory. Is it anti-inflammatory or inflammatory?
Anti.
And it's all... If you're a pregnant woman, or... Wait a minute.
on medication?
If you're on medication, grapefruit
yeah.
can actually disrupt it. Birth control, it can shut it off. You may get pregs. That's all I'm saying.
Pregs. What's that look like?
Can we comment?
Let me see.
Like this? This is pregs.